of the most important of our teachings is that Hametzil Adam Achad Kilu Itzil Olam Kulo. That if you save a single person, it is as if you have saved an entire universe. Just as if you kill a single person, it is as if you have killed an entire universe. Raoul Wallenberg is regarded as a hero of humanity, as a hero of the Holocaust, because of the thousands of people that he saved and the thousands that he prevented, from themselves being extinguished. And so he has emerged really as a metaphor for that hero of humanity, that hero of the Holocaust. But Raoul Wallenberg's heroic work was not done without prior inspirations that we know less about and that deserve and warrant more understanding. I'm referring to George Montello's work in terms of how he set up the model with respect to using a protection regime in order to facilitate the kinds of rescue work that Raoul Wallenberg engaged in. The work of Hillel Cook, known as Peter Bergson at the time, and his emergency committee to rescue the European jury. They were the ones who set up the War Refugee Board, inspired the establishment of the War Refugee Board. It was that War Refugee Board that led to Raoul Wallenberg's mission. So there you have a direct point of contact and inspiration of Hillel Cook with regard to a mission that might never have been established, namely the mission of Raoul Wallenberg and the War Refugee Board. You have Rabbi Weissmandel and Gigi Fleischmann and the work of the Bratislava Rescue Group and the work that they did with respect to, in fact, sounding the alarm through making known the Oswiecim report, the Auschwitz report as it came to be known. Again, leading to the compellability of Raoul Wallenberg's work. So, as important as it is, and as historically necessary as it is that we recognize the righteous among the nations, such as Raoul Wallenberg, who's emerged as a metaphor, for those righteous amongst the nations, we also have to recognize those Jewish rescuers who hitherto have not been sufficiently appreciated. Those Jewish rescuers who even made what Raoul Wallenberg did possible, not only in providing precedent and principle for the kinds of work that Raoul Wallenberg did, the issuance of Schutz passes, the protection of visas, as was done, but also, as I said, for the establishment of the War Refugee Board, for sounding the alarm with regard to Auschwitz, etc. So it is important that we bring to light the incredible rescue work done by these Jewish rescuers, these Jewish Wallenbergs, and that this be an inspiration in particular for young people in a world in which we have few authentic heroes, and in a world in which we need role models to inspire us as to what a commitment to rescue is all about, and what a commitment to humankind is all about. And while we use the rhetoric of protecting human rights and human dignity, we have few role models to whom we can turn and who can inspire us with regard to protecting human rights and human dignity. These Jewish rescuers provide us with that kind of inspiration. And so I end where I began, that if we want to take seriously the notion that if you save a single life, you save an entire universe, let us remember, let us be inspired by those who saved not only a single life, but saved thousands of lives and made it possible for Raoul Wallenberg to save thousands of lives, and who provide us today with the inspiration, with the role modeling, with the commitment, so that we in our day can learn from these Jewish Wallenbergs and from Raoul Wallenberg how we can ourselves commit to making this a better world, so that Tikkun Olam does not become an empty phrase, but the repairing of the human condition, about the protecting of human lives, about the redemption of human lives in our time, can be made possible through appreciating, through learning, and through acting upon the inspiration of these great Jewish Wallenbergs, these great Jewish rescuers, and Raoul Wallenberg himself as a metaphor for a hero of humanity.